The other day, up at the Augusta Quarry, I shot this footage, and I thought I'd show it to you now, in lieu of the trail I walked down um, later that day at the base of the quarry. Um, for both of you who subscribe to my YouTube channel, you might recognize this from 2021 when I first moved into Knoxville and began living up here in the hills. I posted about this empty gap here between this wilderness area and that wilderness area. And I couldn't figure out why there was this huge, very manicured, very trim, and, closely cropped empty space between these two, woodlands here in Fort Dickerson Park. It just, why is it here? What purpose does it serve? Well, 3 years later, I have since discovered that this empty space here in Fort Dickerson Park is called a Firebreak. And it serves a number of purpose by removing any foliage in this strip of land here. What it does is it helps prevent fires, or makes it more difficult for fires to progress throughout the hills. Okay, so it makes it more difficult for the fires to jump from one side of the park to the other. Also, this vacant strip of land, which was man-made and leads up to, by the way, I believe it leads all the way up to the Fort Dickerson Civil War site. This Firebreak also provides access for fire trucks and emergency personnels to get up into the Fort Dickerson pavilions, picnic pavilions, and the Civil War site itself at the top of Fort Dickerson Park. So this Firebreak serves multi-purposes, but they obviously did not get permission from the owners of Fort Dickerson Park, who, like the trails around America I have run into time and time and time again all over the country. And I couldn't believe this, that, the neighbors would do this to a fire access road, an emergency personnel road used for trucks, fire trucks, ambulances, and the such. Somebody, got their, four-wheeler and had it up there, and it looks like they, dragged an old tree stump or, trunk out into the path of the fire break. Yeah, I complained yesterday about the the branches and the crap that neighbors and visitors throw down along the trails, and along the trail specifically at the base of the Augusta Quarry. But here it is now to see this, you know, along a fire access road and a fire break in the hills of Fort Dickerson Park is just, it's just, oh my God, you know, it just, it's just very sad and it's very disheartening, you know. Yeah. All right. Learning more about Knoxville neighbors here at the Augusta Quarry.